Hey guys, what is up? My name is Lennon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. Now quickly before I start this video, I want to say thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers on YouTube here. That is a huge milestone. Thank you guys so much. I love making these videos. They are so much fun to make and I just have a lot of fun kind of sharing my passion with you guys, and I love to see that you guys have been enjoying that as well. I've just had so much fun doing YouTube here in the past couple of months here, so thank you guys so much again for 500 subscribers. It means a lot to me. But yeah, anyways, here's the rest of the video. So today I wanted to do my top 5 favorite jersey matchups of all time. Now, I kind of got inspired to do this video by the reverse retros this year. I loved watching them play. They looked so good on the ice, and I really liked it when both teams wore the reverse retros. I thought, man, those looked so good together. I loved them facing off against each other, and that's really where I got this idea from. I really loved watching those games. Now, I did have to kind of make rules, or I guess I decided to put all of these into categories instead of doing like just a random top 5, because if I just did a top 5, probably like 3 or 4 of these jerseys would be reverse retro matchups, and I didn't really feel like doing that, or I didn't really want to do that. So I have 5 categories here. So my first category is going to be the reverse retros, obviously, like I said. My second category will be the Winter Classics, and I thought since I did the Winter Classics, my third category should be the Stadium Series jerseys. And then for the last two, I kind of decided on these 2 jersey matchups before I decided to do categories, but I guess I can put them into the categories of the fourth one being Heritage jerseys, I guess. And then for the last one, I can either put them into a 90s category or a third jersey category. I'll put them into a third jersey category. And if you guys kind of know what happened in the 90s with third jerseys, you might be able to guess that 5th category there. But anyways, let's start off with my list here, and these are in no particular order, by the way. But at number 5, this game took place on February 27th, 2021. The Minnesota Wild versus the LA Kings, and this is the reverse retro matchup. So it's these jerseys versus the Subway jerseys, and I really love this jersey matchup. It was a lot of fun to watch this. I know some people don't really like the Minnesota Wild reverse retro. I love it a lot. I think it looks really nice. And this Kings jersey here, oh my god, I love this Kings jersey so much. One of my favorite reverse retros, and it's definitely up there on my favorite jerseys of all time. It is just such a nice looking jersey. It combines pretty much all the aspects of the Kings jerseys that I like, and I like a lot of things about Kings jerseys, so it is really high up there for me. Now, not only was this game really nice to look at, but it was a really fun watch as well. The Minnesota Wild ended up winning this game 4-3 in overtime, and that overtime goal was fantastic. If you guys remember it, it was the Matt Dumba goal with 0.3 seconds left to go in overtime. Beauty goal, a lot of fun to watch. It was a great game. I absolutely loved it. And even though it was really hard for me to choose what reverse retro matchup was my favorite, I did have to end up going with this one, and it was a really fun game to watch as well. Now on to my number 4 pick. This is the Winter Classic matchup. This took place on January 1st, 2014, and it was between the Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now there was a lot of things to like about this matchup for myself personally. These are one of my favorite Detroit Red Wings jerseys. I absolutely love them. They look so nice in my opinion. I think I ended up ranking it first on my Detroit Red Wings tier list video that I did the other day. I just love everything about it. I love that cream color. It looks so nice. And then with these Leafs jerseys, it's also one of my favorite Leafs jerseys of all time. I really like it as well. And not only do I really just like these jerseys individually, but matching up against each other, I really like it because it's 2 dark jerseys going up against each other, and you don't really see that a whole lot anymore. And it's really unfortunate because I think it can work really well, especially when it's 2 kind of primary colors and they don't mash at all. They contrast very well. So it's kind of upsetting to see because I wish, more teams would do this often. I think it would look really nice, especially with some other jersey matchups. I think it could look absolutely fantastic, but this game here just looked so nice. I loved watching this game. Now, this game did end up going to a shootout. Tyler Bozak ended up getting the winner for the Toronto Maple Leafs, so they ended up winning this game 3-2. Now, onto my number 3 pick. This is my Stadium Series jersey matchup. This game took place on February 27th, 2016, against the Colorado Avalanche and the Detroit Red Wings. Now, this is another Detroit jersey, and once again, this is one of my favorite Detroit jerseys of all time. I really love this jersey, and with this Colorado jersey, it's also one of my favorites of all time. I think these jerseys look so nice. They're so clean, but they just look really nice, and I love the big numbers on the sleeves as well. I know some Stadium Series jerseys have done that in the past, but those numbers are just so unique, and you don't really see those big numbers all that often, but both jerseys are just I just love both of them. I just love them so much. They just look absolutely fantastic. Now, in this game, the Detroit Red Wings did end up winning this one, with Brad Richardson getting the game-winning goal. Now, onto my number 2 pick. This is my Heritage jersey matchup, is what I'll be calling it, basically. But if you guys watched my last unboxing, it was that jersey that was in there. So this game took place on October 9th, 2010, and it was between the Vancouver Canucks versus the Los Angeles Kings. So the Vancouver Canucks were wearing their 40th anniversary jersey, which was a throwback to their first jersey that they ever wore. And the Los Angeles Kings also wore their jersey, which I think they ended up calling like their Legends Night or something like that. I'm going to say it's a heritage jersey because it's basically also a throwback to the first jerseys they ever wore as well. But both these jerseys look fantastic. I love the V in the sleeves for the Vancouver Canucks jerseys, and I love the color scheme for the Los Angeles Kings jerseys. I think those look so nice. I really do like this color scheme for the Kings. I think it's the best color scheme for the Kings in my opinion, and that logo looks really nice as well. I love the crown logo personally. And my favorite part about this game is the fact that they didn't wear any nameplates on these jerseys, and they did that because, like I said, it was a throwback to basically their first jerseys in the NHL, and when they first became teams in the NHL, they didn't wear any name bars or any nameplates or anything like that. So I think this jersey matchup is really unique and just a lot of fun. I really like it a lot. Now, the Los Angeles Kings did end up winning this game in a shootout 2-1, with Anze Kopitar and Jack Johnson getting the shootout goals in that game. Now on to my number one pick, and this is my favorite jersey matchup of all time. I know I said at the start of the video it wasn't really in an exact order. This number one pick, though, is in my number one pick. I absolutely love this jersey matchup. It is my favorite jersey matchup, so it is the 90s/third jersey kind of category here. Now, this game took place on January 27th, 1996 against the Anaheim Ducks and the LA Kings. That's right, it's the Wild Wing jersey versus the Burger King jersey. Love it. I love this matchup so much. You know, when I first started getting into jerseys and started collecting jerseys, I had no idea this jersey matchup ever happened. I didn't have a clue. But when I started to look at my Burger King jersey, the one back there, when I was starting to look into buying that one, I wanted to make sure that Gretzky actually wore that jersey. And when I was looking it up, I found out this game and I was just like, yes, they actually did it. Oh my God, it looks so good. I absolutely love this jersey matchup. It is just so fun. It is so dumb. Stupidest jersey matchup of all time. I can't believe it was actually worn for an NHL game. I can't believe that matchup actually took place, and I love it. It is so much fun. I can't believe it. I love it so much. I don't really know what else to say other than I just love it because it's dumb, it's stupid. It doesn't really look overly that great, honestly, but they're both dumb jerseys, and it's great. But yeah, so it's another Kings jersey on this list. I have 3 Kings jerseys on this list because I really do love the LA Kings jersey history. It is so nice. I just love almost every single one of their jerseys. They are fantastic. The only jerseys that I really kind of don't like is their current ones. I'm not a huge fan of their current jerseys, but any other jersey with the LA Kings, I am basically in love with it. I love their jersey history so much. But yeah, for this game, the LA Kings did end up winning this one 5-4, with Marty McSorley getting the game-winning goal. He actually scored the 5-2 goal. Anaheim Ducks did kind of come back a little bit there, made it 5-4, made it close, but they did not end up winning this game. And my favorite thing about this game as well is I was looking at the score sheet there, and I saw a goal that was scored, and Gretzky and McSorley had the assist on that goal. And you just look at the assist numbers that the players had. Gretzky had 56 assists at that point. McSorley had 12. Like, it's just such an insane difference. And even the funny part as well is the fact that Gretzky still got 2 more assists in that game after that goal was scored. I believe that was the 3rd goal that was scored by the Kings. He got an assist on the other 2 goals in that game. Like, it's just so funny to look at Gretzky's numbers compared to everyone else's. He was just so much better than everybody else. It's just really funny. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I think I'm probably going to do another video like this where I do like a top 5 jersey matchups of all time, and I'll choose like different categories or something like that in that video, because this video was a lot of fun to make, and I had a lot of fun kind of looking into the different jersey matchups of the NHL. But also make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at TheJerseyZoneYT on Instagram and at TheJerseyZone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.